What's up, super fans? It is Finn from Superheroes Ultimate, and we are going to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Elf on the Shelf with Lauren.
Have you ever wondered how Santa keeps track of his naughty and nice list? Enter the Scout Elf. Has been around for 20 years this year. This is a tradition. The elf is sitting in the box. You get to adopt the elf. Once you name the elf is when the elf receives his or her magic. We do have this in boy, girl, blue eye, and brown eye. Once the family names the elf receives its magic, and at that point, the elf's duty is to report to Santa each night whether his children have been naughty or nice and the deeds of the day. Where this makes sense, kids are having this magic moment looking for the elf every morning. It's because the elf has actually traveled to the North Pole and landed in a new spot in the home. Now, the way that you know it is the one, the only elf on the shelf. The elf is always looking to the right. There is a pointed collar. This is the seated pose that our elf is known for. So make sure you are always looking for the one, the only, the elf on the shelf. Now, if you're wondering how our elves are born at the North Pole, enter our frost pips. This was our hottest item of 2024, sure to be flying off the shelves for 25. Also comes in a boy or a girl, blue eye or brown eye. Our elves are born in frost flowers. That's what you see her in there. And there's a little poem when you open up this packaging that explains to you that Santa's North Pole fields of frost flowers grow, each waiting for their frost pips elf baby to bloom. Give this tiny scout elf love and care, then return them to their frost flower home so its magical nectar will protect them and nourish them with extra Christmas cheer. Now, unlike the scout elves, once you adopt them and they receive magic, you can't touch the elf, otherwise he or she may lose his or her magic. The elf babies have not quite gotten to that level of scout elf training. They haven't been adopted, so they can be touched and loved on and nurtured all year round. Whereas the scout elves have to go back to the North Pole on Christmas Eve to fulfill North Pole duties. We have a brand new 24-day Ultimate Elf Ideas Kit. This is perfect for the family that wants to give the scout elves some shenanigans for an entire month without thinking about it at all. How this works is every day, there are some props in here to get you set up with the magic for your elf to get into, and every day has a different scene and a suggested way to use your different props. Our elves are always looking to have fun, and when they're visiting the homes, we want to make sure we leave them some fun props to interact with every morning when you wake up. You want to go see what your elf has gotten into. It's also reusable, so you can give your elf some fun year over year. Now, Noorah is our girl power icon, reason for the season. She is Santa's oldest friend. We introduced her a couple of years ago. She is responsible, so Santa will call on her on Christmas Eve. She comes out of her Arctic den and she sparks the northern lights with her tail, hence the coloring here and in her eyes. She sparks the northern lights, she helps pause time, and she helps create an invisible shield around Santa's sleigh. So this helps answer the question that we have about how does Santa get around the world in one night? How does he go unseen? She's also known to ride with him in his sleigh. That way, if he lands on a rooftop and leaves any tracks, she uses her swishy tail to get rid of those tracks. Also a storybook that accompanies her that explains how she became extraordinary and how she got her powers. And that's some of the first peek into some of our ancient lore about the North Pole. Another new character that we have is our little Grunt. So he's part of our Snow Biggie Yeti character brand. He's very soft, has an iridescent heart, and also comes with a storybook. He wants to be best friends with the Scout Elves, and they kind of think he's gross, abominable. They're not really sure if he's going to fit in. This storybook helps explain the story of a self-journey and looking inward and using his charm to gain their friendship. And it's just a really cute tale about making friends and overcoming that